G'day guys, this is a quick video on how to clean up one of these clear Ruger 1022 mags. They're pretty simple, you don't need to be scared about pulling them apart. All you need is an Allen key under this one, and it is under tension, and you can change this tension if you are having trouble with it feeding or if the spring wears out over time. But this part here is what's going to spin as I release the tension off here. And as you can see, just untwists itself. That's seriously all it is. One Allen key. This one here, as you can see, this one's been gunked up. It's done about 2,000 rounds, I'm guessing, just for this mag alone. Yeah, so it's had a bit of hard work. We'll give it a light clean. You don't want to really soak your parts in brake cleaner because it's not ideal, but a quick spray and a little brass brush and it should clean right out. Should. Pretty gunked up in there. If you use these old school military cleaning cloths like I do, be careful with the brake cleaner, it will melt it. Mostly just let them air dry. You see, I don't even mind doing it on the plywood. It's not exactly much that's sitting on there. These all look pretty good. Maybe a little scrub. Once you let these air dry, if you want them to run pretty clean for quite a while, I use dry glide on literally everything. I even run it now on my on the bolt guns now, and it works a dream. Doesn't gunk up, keeps things moving smoothly. Look at that, nice and clean. Alright, this is probably cleaner than it was when it came out of the box. "50-50", we'll get it the right way. That way. Remember how you pull them apart if you're worried. I don't know, it's 50-50, you'll get it right eventually. See, there's a tiny little hole here. Oh yeah, it is focusing. And you've got a little pin on the end of the spring. Twist it up, I don't know, 3-4 times. Yeah, if you were quick on the video, then you'll see that. This bit here, just might as well give that a clean. That's looking good. Focus. I will dry glide it since I mentioned it. This one's pretty good, you just chuck it straight in and you don't need to really let it dry or anything. Some you do need to wipe off, this one hasn't been too much of an issue. Alright, this can be trial and error, so I'm chucking it in twice. Like I said, trial and error. Right, take 4, wife keeps trying to talk over the video. So, nice and clean. You got one with a big end. Funny enough, you've got an end with a big end in here. That sits in there. Now, before you put tension on it, you just want to get it lined up so that the red one is seated back down in this end. Don't stress about doing it up just yet. You can even take that out so you can see it's nice seated in there, that little recess piece. So right, as you can see now, we've got the bar at the top. That's where your first one pushes down on. Keep your finger on the top here, and we're going to rotate this twice. So that's once. You can feel it building tension. There you go. And that's twice. And then squeeze it together. And it's just finger tight. Then when you place this one in, Make sure your springs actually wind up. If you do that up too tight, it won't rotate. Although that could be your problem. I think it was at Tony. So give it a push, she works. And we'll do a quick test. It's 5. And just for the person I'm making the video for, that's number 6. Still got plenty of tension in there. Watch, it'll increase in tension, but it's not going slack, so I'm not sure why yours is doing that. That should be number 10. Double check. Yep, number 10. So there you go. Nice and clean. Yeah. Good luck with your cleaning, and hopefully it works.